Welcome to the Delaware Mortgage Rate Weekly Update for the week of October 8th, 2012. Hello, I'm John Thomas with Primary Residential Mortgage, here to give you your update. Well, what we saw last week is mortgage rates set another all-time record low. So if you look at the bond chart, they set an all-time record low, but then at the end of the week, the bond did start to sell off, which did cause the mortgage rates to rise slightly. And what caused that downward trend, you can see on the bond page, was there was some good economic news released last week. The biggest thing was the unemployment rate ticked down from 8.1% to 7.8%. First time it's been below 8% in 44 months. Now, the jobs reports that they only created 114,000 jobs, which should not have moved the unemployment rate below 8%. What actually caused it to move below 8% was the Labor Board Statistics revised the jobs created in July and August and revised them much, much higher for July and August numbers, which caused the unemployment rate to have this big drop back down to 7.8%, which is the first time it's been back down there since 2009. Now, that unemployment number is not a real good indicator of what's going on in the economy. The labor force participation rate is something you really need to look at. It's still at 63.5%, a 30-year low. So that hasn't really moved at all, even though the unemployment numbers dropped. So it's showing us that people are not participating in the workforce. That's the number we need to get up. We've got to have more people going back to work. The other thing we saw was helping the bond market was the QE3. That's the Feds buying these mortgage-backed securities. That's been the big force moving these rates lower and lower, setting all-time record lows each week. So in the short term, we are recommending locking your Delaware mortgage rate because, as you can see from the bond chart that we had up earlier, the mortgage bond is going down, which means rates are ticking up. That trend could continue. So in the short term, the Feds will continue to keep buying from QE3, but on the short term, we are recommending locking your Delaware mortgage interest rate if you're closing in the next 30 to 60 days. Now, in the local news, the next free first-time homebuyer seminar in Newark is at the Christian Hilton Hotel, and that is Saturday, October 20th. That's from 10 a.m. to noon, or again from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And then the next one in Dover is Tuesday, October 23rd. That's from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., and that's the Dover Sheraton. Now, you can register for either seminar by giving us a call in the office, 302-703-0727, or you can register online, DelawareHomebuyerSeminar.com, www.DelawareHomebuyerSeminar.com. Now, with the rates at all-time historic lows, I mean, they're in the low threes on your 30-year fix. Unbelievable. There's a bunch of refinance programs to help you. FHA Streamline, VA Streamline. There's the HARP programs if you're an underwater homeowner. All of these programs are there to help you. We'll do a free analysis for you. Give us a call in the office, 302-703-0727. You're going to apply online, PRMIDelaware.com. If you're looking to purchase, same thing, get you pre-approved, get you out there looking. So look forward to seeing you next week.